Since fully accepting God into my life about a year ago, the way I pray has changed dramatically. Over the past year, I've learned a lot about my faith, not realizing actually how much I still had over the years when I wasn't practicing, that they were there and that God was always there for me. And through prayer, daily prayer, a lot of reflection, I've grown close to God in a way that I never thought was possible. I feel like I'm in tune with when my prayers are answered. Not that they're always answered, but just little signs and something that I've been reflecting on. Somebody will say something or something happens, somebody comes into my life and I'm like, okay, thanks God, I got it. And then I take it from there and I act on it. I try every day to honor God and serve others. My new motto is, it's not about me, it's about you. And I ask God to daily use me as an instrument to help others. So not long after renewing my relationship, I found myself wanting a necklace with a cross or crucifix pendant. But I felt it wasn't something that I could just go out and buy myself. It was too special, and I felt it needed to be gifted to me. So I started praying on it, and I waited. I was patient, because I knew God would bring it to me when I was ready to wear it. So I was at a conference, and I received a text from my sister. She was down visiting my parents in Nova Scotia, and the text read, "Would you wear a cross?" And I immediately answered, "Of course, why do you ask?" And her response was, "Mom and Dad are wondering." And this got me thinking, like, why would Mom and Dad be wondering if I would wear a cross? Growing up, grew up Catholic. We went to church, not always as a family. It was never forced. It was, you go if you want to go and don't if you don't. So what she was about to say next kind of shocked me. She said, Dad bought Mom a cross as his first gift to her when they first started dating back when they were 17 years old. But it's a cross, not a crucifix, because Mom was Protestant. And she ended the text with laughing emojis, and I chuckled to myself because I'm like, yeah, that's Dad. I could see him doing that. After the conference, on my way home, I stopped by a little jewelry shop and picked up a silver chain. And I met my mom and my dad and my sister at the airport so I could see her off before she went back home. That's when they presented me with the cross. The next day I brought it in, had it blessed, and I've been wearing it ever since. This 62-year-old cross has so much meaning to me. There's so much love behind it. God couldn't have answered my prayer any better. It's not only strengthened my relationship with my mom and dad, but also my relationship with God. It feels like I've got God close to my heart. He's in my heart, but it also just having that cross there, it's like a connection that I feel is always there. And even kind of, I guess, as a reminder, when there's times when we get sidetracked or, other things are coming into our head, it always keeps me grounded.